He doesn't lead with noise. He leads with weight. There's something about S.Coups that you don't always notice at first, but once you do, you realize, he's been holding everything. Quietly. He doesn't need to command attention. He already has it. Because real leadership isn't loud. It's grounded. And he is exactly that. The kind of person whose presence makes people feel like they don't have to carry it all alone. In psychology, there's a term, secure base, someone whose emotional steadiness gives others the courage to grow. That's Seungcheol. He's not leading from the front to be seen. He's leading from the center, anchoring, watching, absorbing, noticing what others miss, sensing what others feel, before they say it. He doesn't just protect people. He makes them feel like they can breathe. That's not about strength in muscle. That's strength in stillness.
지금부터 손에 불 날 때까지 박수
있어도 없는 것 그대로 있는 것 우리가 사는 법 하고 싶지 않은 말을 진심이었는 말을.
The world sees him as strong, because he is. But here's what most people forget. Being strong doesn't mean never breaking. It means choosing to show up. Even when you're hurting. And S.Coups has done that, over and over again. Carrying the group. Carrying expectations. Carrying himself. But sometimes, the strongest ones forget that they don't have to carry everything. There's a loneliness in being the foundation. Because while everyone leans on you, you're left wondering where you get to lean.
세상을 행복하게 비춘 햇살이 밤 되면 별이 되어 내게 내려와 나이 먹고 뼈가 필요 없는 생이 동전만 술이 질투 덕에 벌써 최고가 돼버린 기분이야 수도통이 컴백에서 효주 인물이 된 놈 또 뭘 해도 내 놈 내 이름을 밑줄 찍찍고도 외워도 나 현실이 되었다고 대명의 주류가 오목청한 새끼들은 몰라봐도 겪고 터져버린 나도 일주부터 나는 승자 냄새 맡은 놈들 뭐야 빠져고 물이 배워서 쟤네 너는 나는 벽의 수에 전신 상대도 다시 가도 이 기분을 유지시켜줘 본능은 뭔가 자꾸 내게 요구한데도 내 성이 찰 때까지 fucking 타겟을 모두 가지고 나를 놓고 손 들고 소리 질러.
What makes S.Coups different isn't how he talks, it's how he listens. He doesn't lead with control. He leads with care, with consistency, with intuition. This is called servant leadership in psychology, when your role isn't to dominate, but to elevate. And that's what he does. He notices when a member's energy is off. He creates space for people to speak. He chooses to hold, not just direct. That's why the group doesn't just respect him, they trust him. And that trust is earned quietly, over time.
정말 감탄 너무 큰 것 같아요. 너무 แรงมากเลยครับ멋진 노래입니다. 우리도
S.Coups is strong. But not in the way the world usually defines it. His strength is emotional. Deliberate. Rooted in love. The way he gets soft around the members. The way he lets his eyes speak what his mouth doesn't. The way he lets himself be vulnerable, and still shows up anyway. That's not weakness. That's power. And in a world that often rewards ego, he leads with empathy.
우리 사탕 같은 사랑해요 자그만 말 하나에도 기분이 좋아질 수 있게요 그대 맘을 다 가지고 싶다면 어린 마음이라요
S.Coups doesn't need to remind you that he's the leader. You already know. Because leadership isn't a role he plays. It's something he embodies. He's not here to be loud. He's here to hold space. To carry people, not in front of him, but with him. And that kind of presence, it doesn't fade. It stays.
지금부터 손에 불날 때까지 박수
If S.Coups ever made you feel safe, just by being there, comment, he doesn't just lead. He carries. And let me know, who do you want to understand next?
아주 작은 사랑마저 나를 탓하다 셀 수 없는 감정들로 넘쳐 흘러서
멍게처럼 찾아왔다 빠져나서도 넘어져서 서는 걸 빠져도 맹땅에 내려가는 싸도 보자 소리를 받는 더 믿어 잘라고 바로 정했습니다 라이트적인 일 좋아 해보네 이로 매진 또 매진 다 받아치워 듣기 때려 모아보 서울서 지도리네 뽕을 대고 찍고 부상하는 좀비 고개를 숙여 바운사 만난 없이 정신없이 널 이렇게 만든 범인
I don't wanna let you go I can't think of being alone What am I supposed to do? And I gotta let you know You got my heart like it's yours Don't wanna say Darling you Sorry darling you You know without you